Bonjour, everybody. Today we're going to continue our quest around the world with our international soup videos with that classic French onion soup. Man, did it turn out good too. Let's do this. Bam! So the first step in making our French onion soup is you need 5 large onions, and since I only have one that I would consider large, I'm going to do 6 onions. So 5 little smaller medium-sized onions and 1 big one. So how we're going to do this, it's quite simple. We are going to cut it in half. Peel away the outside layer. Keep that woodsy end on there because that's going to help hold it together. And let's just slice away. Throw it away. Next, I'm going to continue until I'm done. So next thing, in a heavy bottom pan, I have 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to add these onions. It's about 7.5 cups. We're going to add some salt. That's less than a teaspoon right there. That's going to help draw out the moisture and help caramelize these bad boys. So make sure your pot has a heavy bottom so they don't burn. I'm just going to stir it around a little bit to get that salt around everything. And we're going to cook these until they cook down and become caramelized. That's going to take about 30 minutes. Don't walk away. Hang tough. It's super important. You don't want them to burn because they'll taste burnt. You don't have to stir it constantly for 30 minutes, but don't go too far away if you do. Alright, look at how nice and brown, light brown. You don't want them dark brown. How they look. They smell awesome. So now I'm going to put in a cup of white wine. And what this is going to do is we're deglazing the bottom of the pan, getting up all those little bits that are stuck to it. We're going to let this cook for 1 minute. So it's been about a minute. All we're really doing is cooking off the alcohol and letting the wine reduce just a little. Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Stir that all in there. And we're going to cook this for 1 minute. Alright, that's been a minute. Now we're going to add 4 cups of beef stock. Give that a good stir around. First thing we're going to add is 2 bay leaves. And in case you didn't already know, never eat a bay leaf. It'll make you sick. But it gives a little earthiness. 1/4 of a teaspoon of thyme. 1/4 teaspoon of Herbs De Provence. We're not going to salt and pepper it right now because as this reduces, the flavors will get stronger. So we don't want to oversalt it. I'm going to bring it to a boil, reduce it to a simmer for 30 minutes. So you can see here I got a baguette and I have toasted it. So now what you want to do is take a raw piece of garlic and you just rub it gently across there. What it's going to do is it's just going to ever so slightly release oils from the garlic and impart the flavor. Okay, so now we are going to fill our crocks here with this goodness. Okay, so now we're going to take our crusties there, our toast, and put them in. We're going to grate some Gruyere cheese right on top. And here it is. I'm going to put this, make sure these are oven safe by the way. I'm going to put this under a broiler, and when it gets browned on top, we're golden. We're ready to eat. Alrighty, check it out. French onion soup, melted Gruyere and toasted little croutons. I hope you give it a try. If you like it, give me a thumbs up.